this is Kelly from Pursuit Junk Journals, and I'm back. My voice is not quite all the way there, but it was time. It's been forever since I've made a video. It's been pretty long since I've posted a video. I just want to get started and show you this cool thing that I've got here. This cute little idea for charms that are so quick and easy, and I'll just show you different variety of these because they're super cute. And where did I get this idea from? I got this from a friend at a retreat. So she came to one of my retreats and she ended up mailing a little gift to me, and it had one of these in there. I'll show you the one that she sent me that I thought was so adorable. As soon as I find it, I'll let you know. I think it's in the bottom of this pile right here. But it's a great way to use your fabric scraps, your lace scraps, and your buttons. So let me just get right down there and show you the one that she sent me, which is this one. So look at that. Just like cute little button, some like boho kind of thing, and then a little lace at the back. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it's just so simple, but it's kind of amazing. Yeah, I have a little journal that I'm keeping right now, and I'll probably do a video on that. That's keeping all the gifts and notes that I've gotten from people ever since I started my YouTube channel. So, and the different things that they made for me. So love that. At any rate, I was just like gonna put it in the journal, and then I thought, oh my gosh, you know what? This would be a great mask making. And it turns out I like sat here and it was really addictive, and I got so many done. So I'm just gonna show you, and then I thought we could go ahead and make a bunch of our own. Look at that. I love these little, and it makes me happy because some of these buttons I don't want to glue down because like the back side of them are really cool too. And yeah, so bear with my voice. Once I start going, I'm probably not going to talk that much. Look at this iridescent button. Oh, I love it. And then it was like a black button. So there's one. So I mean, there's so many ways, and I tried to do like a lot of different styles with this. So I was thinking like, oh, I'll do some Victorian, I'll do a little frou-frou, and I did a bunch of these retro ones, like kitschy, kind of vintage retro. So I'll probably be putting all these together in like a batch, but look at how cute those are. Here's another one. Of course, it takes a minute for me to just position it correctly. How did I do this? I flipped right on over that thing. That's tricky. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it for now because that's... Oh, and then it just was easy. Flipped right back. Weird. Weird. Okay, so there's a bunch of those in different colors. But the other kitschy one I did was I found this sort of like these red little scraps, and then I added like the crochet little thing, and then like a fun button. And look at that for like a recipes, cooking kind of themed journal. How cute is that? And I had fun kind of going through and picking out some kind of retro buttons here. So look at that one. That's fun. There's some of these. I really like using like check or gingham in like those recipe journals. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, that'll be so cute in a recipe cooking journal. Love that idea. I'd like to do some grungy ones today. I've got my buttons out over here. I've got a pile of lace, and I've got a pile of fabric. And then I have a pile to my left, which you can't really see, but I'm going to show it to you now, which is my grungy. So in place of like lace, when I'm doing like a grungy one, I've got these things. So I was looking for some burlap, but this is all I have on hand, which is fine because it's a scrap. So it's got that little blue and red threading through there. So that's cool. Some of this was from one of those chintzy rugs, some cheesecloth. So I think those will be really fun. for that. So I'm going to put these back in the bin. Those are just charms. Okay, so I've got my bulb pins. Now, the safety pin, the regular safety pins, they don't really work that well for this. You kind of need either the modified safety pin, which is like this kind where it doesn't have the little end, or the bulb pin. Now, if you do have jump rings, you could maybe do it that way. I don't know. No, you probably couldn't. I think the bulb pin's about the only thing I can think of. If you can think of another thing that would work for this, to attach these, let me know in the description below. Let all of our friends know in the description below, because, you know, my brain, it's not working that great. All right, so I'm going to dive in and try some grungy ones, because we've got all these other different scrappy styles, and I think this is what I've got my eye on. Definitely going to need some scissors. You can do the wider, like those ones I have. These just happen to be those squares, so I went with it. The long and skinny is kind of fun too. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably go quiet so you don't have to listen to my voice. And tearing the fabric is nice. So, and I've got this planned out so that if I have any buttons that I know aren't going to work for it, then I'm going to chuck them in there. All right, so we've got this. Now we need maybe some, I really want to use this stuff. This is fun. I don't know about the color, but you know, that's the thing about this is, in grungy and junk journals, it's like kind of fun to just kind of skip the whole idea of matchy-matchy, you know? And I did bring out my colored bulb pins because I thought, well, it's a good opportunity to use them, and I just dumped them out because last time I kept taking them out like 4 at a time, and I did that like 80 times. That's how many I was doing. It was crazy. Okay, so there, we got a little grungy one. Look at that. That's super cute. Super duper. Okay, put those in that pile. This one could probably work for grungy. It's like a burgundy kind of fabric. I'm not going to go square. I think I'm going to go small-ish. I think this will work too. And, you know, the other pieces, they can be really tiny. Teeny tiny. I don't know. My new voice is like, I don't know. I kind of like it in a weird way. I know, that's weird. It's sort of gravelly or something. Kind of into it. It's been for a super long time now. There we go. And there was actually like 2 or 3 days in there where it just, I sounded so ridiculous. Like I was calling it like a chain smoking squeaky mouse. That's what I said. I know. Sorry to anyone out there who chain smokes. Sorry. I don't know. That one's a kind of shiny button. But this side, it's kind of grungy. We'll go for it. We're doing it. You know, just kind of go for it. Just go for it. This is fun too. This is that silk. This might have been from Denise. I didn't say her name, but her name is Denise that made that little original one for me, so I appreciate that. I'm going to send this to her. I'll send a little link to the video. So, hello, Denise. I'm really excited to use this. I want to use like just a skinny bit of it, like just that part. See how that works out for me. I don't know, the silk is, no, not the silk for that one. That's not the one. Oh, there's like a hanky in there. Where's the grungy fabrics? Right? Maybe I'll just use this as my grungy fabric. Oh, it's kind of cool. I don't have a lot of grungy fabric, I guess. This is kind of cool. This is grungy. Hold on. It's like 2 different pieces. I lost my scissors under the pile. Of course I did. Of course I did. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Do like this kind of thing maybe? Don't think about it too much. that's when you get yourself into trouble. You just make as many. This is a great one for that quote from some art teacher that said, we did an experiment in a class and everyone made a pottery thing, and everybody, they split the class in half, and half the class had to make as many pots as they possibly could. They just were like, their main goal was quantity, not how it looked, but just quantity. And then the other half of the group was supposed to make just one, as beautiful as they could possibly make it. And so at the end, they were all really shocked to discover that the people that had the most had actually ended up with the most beautiful pots, because all of that practice ended up giving them some beautiful ones. So yeah. Oh, see, look at that. So what's going to happen is you're going to make one and you're going to be like, that was okay. And then you move on to the next. And then by the fourth or fifth one, you're like hitting your roll. And then you're just putting stuff together. That's amazing. So being afraid of making a mistake or doing it wrong, that's what holds you back in life. Yes. Fail forward, fail fast, fail forward. I love that. Somebody said that to me and I was like, that's brilliant. Failure is not like, you may have done it wrong, but it's really not an overall failure. It's just a pathway to learning. So embrace failure in everything in life. Yeah. For some reason, I'm really philosophical right now. But I do love that theory. See that? That's cute. And like, I'll just kind of all of a sudden stick that one a little side wonkus. Yeah. You can use your pinking shears too. It'll make things beautiful. Oh, look at that. Nice and neutral. Love that. It's grungy and neutral. Very good, very good. Cool beans. So just keep a rolling. And since that one was so cute, I'll just make two of them. Two of them. Yeah, roll them up. You know, like this one, it's like 4 layers now. Holds it together better. And, oh, look at this purple in there. Pretty? That's so pretty. I'm usually not a purple person, but that's quite cute. Sometimes I like purple, though. You just never know. And actually, this is like a more toned down purple. Like any colors that have like a gray undertone, I'm really into them. Super into it. All right, oh, there's 2 layers there. Oh, remember her? I did a journal and that was the theme. Isn't she fabulous? She's super fabulous. Yeah. Don't forget, if you like that, you can go to ePapery and they have that Deckle digitals that are super cool. So if you like that, that really matches it. Very cool. All right, that's thin enough. What are we gonna do with this? And we can add lace too. You want some lace? Maybe. Or burlap. No, I'm not. The burlap's just kind of, Holy green. Should we do it? That'd be crazy. That's just crazy talk now. It makes me want to like do, I don't know, like do this. Nothing's stopping us. A little V thing. And then we could do a little, I know there's like a trick where you fold it in half and then you do it like that. There we go. Haha. Where's my thing? So kind of like that situation. I know I want that to be higher up. So they're staggered. Fold that over. Why not? Okay, we need a button for it. I know, like the blue one is calling me. What? I know, that's weird. It's a fun way to add like color though to your journal. I just can't believe how fast these go. It's kind of mind-boggling to me. Just bring out your scraps. I mean, okay, folding that over did not work. Don't do that. Not unless you're going to glue it down. Okay, let it be free. There you go. That's better. Yeah. I mean, you could do more. You could hand stitch some stuff on here, but just like this, they're so quick. It's just so darn easy. We love that. Oh, you know what would be good for this? These little things. They're like, it's like sort of like burlap twine in ribbon form, you know? Garbage flying all over the place. All right, let's try that. You know, and just a little, like that front one, just a little shorter. It's kind of nice. You know, and what I was saying, I had my formula where I was kind of like doing a fabric and then a lace or a ribbon or something in front of it that's shorter. But then I went back to the original, which is the opposite of that, where it's got like the lace in the back. So, you know, don't be restricted to this. I like having a formula just because it just keeps me kind of on track a little bit. I guess I'm purple. I'm going purple today. Well, I'm glad that I'm not having a coughing fit. The coughing has slowed down tremendously, but yeah, honestly, this is like one of the worst head colds I've ever had. It wasn't a flu. I mean, it wasn't that. And it wasn't RSV, although we thought it was originally, but it really wasn't. So I like, and do some tall and skinny ones, different shapes. Yeah, that's cool. I like this a lot with this stuff. And I can make these for my retreat people because I give them like little gift bags, you know. This will be really fun for that. Oh, maybe this one. Yep, I kind of like that. Oh, the cream would be nice too. Now, I thought some of these were my discards, but maybe it was just because they didn't match with the ones that I pulled up. I don't know, but now they're working. I'm glad I didn't automatically throw them in the discards. I'll just keep going with this because they're cute. Oops. Put you down at the bottom. What other color can we throw in there? I wish I had, oh, here, there's a small creamish one. I wanted that. That's what I want. And, you know, go ahead and think of a theme. I think that helps me. And I never used to do that before, but think about, you know, oh, I want a grungy journal or an antique Victorian or whatever. And then make these to kind of, that would fit into that theme. You know, don't necessarily have to think about the colors, but if you're real specific about your colors, your stuff that you have is probably already. So I want to do another kitschy one like that. That would match those. And then I'll have a little batch of those to give to people that I like to do a little interview with them and say, hey, do you like, you know, what's your style that you like? And then I can kind of make the gift bags fit, you know, with what they like. I don't like to give people stuff that they don't like. That really bugs me. It really does. It's really annoying. Oh boy. Does that go together? No, I don't think it does. I think this needs lace. I've got like a pink lace, or I've got this. It's like flowers on top of flowers. Okay, if I do that, I'm going to do that whole creasy. I can't remember how to do it this way. No. No. Why is it that I can't remember sometimes? That's so weird. It's my dyslexia, I keep saying. It's my brain. Here, we could put a pink one. That'll go with that really well. And if we had a pink button, that would be even better. I decided when I was sorting through my stuff of like grungy or, I don't know, it's not pink enough. I need pinker. I was sorting through that stuff and oh my gosh, this is my favorite button ever. Oh, I'll show you it in a second. You'll get to see it. Look at this. It's a tiny little kitten. Is that the sweetest thing you've ever seen? Okay, this is like, has to get saved for myself. Anyway, I kept coming across this like pink stuff that is super pink and frilly and girly and kind of stuff like this. And it just didn't go in any of those categories. So I ended up making a little container and I keep calling it Pinkie Pie. I don't know what that means, but that's what. And you could use this whole like piece too. That would be fine. I don't know. I'm really into the skinnies. The skinny minis. Okay, should we try this? I think that looks cute. Okay, hold on. Okay, I had to attend to my head cold, you know, but we'll leave it at that. So I went to go look out the window and it is usually say raining, but it's snowing to beat the band out there, as my mother would say. It's snowing to beat the band out there. I'm going to try a red one. I have to just take a chunk out of here. And oh, I found a red one. See, that's why you just throw a chunk out. Just don't throw a chunk. Oh, sorry. That's a euphemism for, you know, throwing chunks. Anyway. Anyway, it's snowing like crazy. What's the date? It's April 1st. Oh, it's a joke. Now I get it. Anyway, that's cute. Let's do that again. Where's the other one? We can make the same. Because half the problem is that I just take too much time. So if I do the same, and it was already cute, then it all works out. Does this match? No, I don't like that. I wonder, I don't think these will fit on there. We'll try it, but I don't think so. These are these wooden ones. I got these on Amazon years ago. It was 1,000 of them. I still have some left. I just finally was hoarding them forever, and then I was finally like, okay, it's time to start sharing them. Okay, it actually does work. Those wooden ones are real cool. They're so interesting. And look at, they like distressed ink them, because you can see the back is like that pine color, but they actually inked them like that. Whoa, cool. Yeah, so this has been the mildest winter ever. Okay, so I'm seeing like more of that retro kitsch, kitchen. What are you saying? I don't know. Okay, I have like, is there any left? Oh no, that's not it. I know I have, oh wait, yes, hold on. No, yes. I'm so excited, but so unorganized. I had like these little, oh, here they are. Oh, these things. I think these would go good with it. Do they? I don't know. Maybe this is frayed more. I don't like that color with that. And these are too cute not to go with something that makes them look really cute, right? We don't need that in our life. Okay. This, no. Green, no. I really like using this for grungy stuff. I do. This, just go away. You don't match with anything. Just be gone. Oh, I love this. They're like yellow strawberries. Like, what were they thinking? But they're adorable. They're absolutely adorable. Now, what if I went like this? Can I get away with that? Because you can still lift it and look. I just don't want to cover it. All right, now we need I almost said a Band-Aid, a button. No band-aids. Thank you. Thank you very little. Oh, we could do this bright orange. Look at that. That's crazy. And then we could use this orange. It's retro kitsch, you know, like I love it. I love that retro vintage. Yeah. I must love it because I've got all this stuff. I've never made a journal with this stuff, but I just love it. One of these days, but not anytime soon. Did I tell you I'm moving? Ah, so much organizing. I'm a big fan of this blue. But, oh, I can't believe that much tore on the edge. Wow, that's super cool. I was like, that's never gonna tear. But it did. Like this one, that's what I expected to happen. That made sense. That made a lot of sense. So organizing all of the time and having anxiety over the fact that I still have so much stuff. Okay, now what goes with that? I could do a white. Would be nice, like a real pretty. I painted that one. Oh yes, I did. I like this. That's quite pretty. Should we use a white one? Oh yeah. White bulb pin. Look at me using the colored ones. I was kind of mad at myself for ordering the color ones. I was like, why did you do that? You should have just ordered brass. I don't know. And then I was like, I'm never going to use them. But now I am, so I'm happy. So I'm happy I'm using them. Oh, that's good. I'm not doing a very good job of focusing. I'm doing a really good job of showing my ADHD, though there's that. That one. There. A little torn edge. There you go. This is just such pretty little flowers. I think lace. Just a little lace. And do our little, I can do it. This is how you do it. I'm sure of it. Oh, that's cute. One of my really old antique ones. Okay. With what color? This is nice. This is like a nice little brown. I should save that for grungy. Save the brown for grungy. We'll go black since I can't decide. Since I just can't decide. And don't make it so low on there that you can't see stuff or attach it. You can always realign it. You know what I mean? Like adjust where you put the pin in. Take it out, readjust it. That's no big deal. This has got a big old butterfly on it. I kind of like that. I kind of do. But I want to be able to see the butterfly. Maybe I need lace. Some like really subtle. Come on, people, you're making a mess. By people, I mean me. No, I need a scalloped cream lace. Do I have that? What about this? All right. I've made a mess. You've made a mess. It's ridiculous. Okay. Now, do we do the scallop inward or outward? Okay, I'm not going to overthink it. Just put it on there. Just do it. I was really about to overthink it. Some serious overthinking. Here we go. No, that's good. It's good. It's fine. Little retro business. You go over there. Where's your grungy fabric, lady? That's a good question. Okay. We'll try this. This is this fabric that I got, and it's got pictures of stamps on them. Is that ever fabulous or what? It is. You know it. It sure is. Okay, this one's going to stay wide so we can appreciate the wonderful stampage that's going on there. And we're going to do grungy. This matches really well with that, actually. Yes, it does. Try our brown. And then what color button? No. Yep. I think I was getting too low. There we go. Yeah, and I noticed, I mean, you can't do the biggest buttons. You kind of have to be a little careful of that. Yeah. Pretty cute. Let's do another one. Did I use it? No, I didn't. Here's a little more. I have a bunch more, actually. I love this stuff, though. I do, I do. How are we on buttons that would go with this? No, it's not bad. It's not great. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's great. See, this is like my jar of favorite buttons, so sometimes I'm like, yeah, that's why I picked that one, because it's wonderful. And this is one of those buttons where you're like, look at that. It's like got this wonderful, like, bluish turquoise, dark turquoise kind of a color. I'm into it. Super duper. Little bears. Dun dun dun. You go over there. All right, how can I make this grungy? I'm gonna try. Hopefully I did that. No, I didn't. I didn't do it good. Let's try this side. There we go. Get a little fray going on. Let's try this one again. We're gonna do it. It's a better shape anyway when I take off the edges. So that's good. Now we're gonna try burlap. Maybe. There we go. That's cute. Now a button. It's like gray one. All day long. All day long. What goes with the silk? I think maybe lace. This is what goes with the silk. I'm dumping all the stuff. Some of this crochet or something. Yeah, let's do that. Silk. Did I say silk? Yeah, silk and lace go together really well. That's how you make it pretty. Now, I've got like this one that I painted. Good, good, good. My gosh. I could just do this forever. This is definitely one of those addictive binge activities, and you're like, it's so many of them. Anyway, I'm excited to give these to my retreat people in their gift bags. Yes, you're gonna love them. You're gonna love them. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Got my eye on this guy. Let's see if it'll work. It might be too big. It's like a shank button, so it's got like the thing at the back. We'll see. We're gonna give it a try. And no buttons you ever went in there. That's kind of funny. This might be the first one. Yep. Doesn't work. Bummer. No, it won't come off. But I really liked that color. Look at this square button. Look at that. Yeah. It's pretty fabulous. I wonder if that's like a button that was never finished. You know, it kind of looks like that, like it was started but not finished. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that's it. I'm good. I know I'll probably still sit here and make more, but that's it for today. So as always, thanks for coming along, and I will talk to you later.